Hi, my name is Justin Lee. Today, I'll be talking about plastic pollution. Well, think about a world without plastic. Could you imagine? Well, even earlier today, I used a plastic cup wrapped around with plastic wrappers, and it is undeniable that plastic has given a lot of people some comfort. Well, however, plastic has threatened ocean health, food safety and quality, human health, and the climate change. Today, I'll talk about why plastic pollution is bad by first talking about what plastic pollution is doing and what has it done to the earth currently, and then talking about what is causing the plastic pollution, and finally talking about what the world is doing to solve plastic pollution problem. According to Kate Halmore from Plastic Pollution in Some Lakes and Reservoirs are More Concentrated Than in Oceanic Regions, the study finds in 2023, the study finds that microplastics and plastics can be found anywhere, especially clothes or plastic utensils and any types of plastic. And those plastics can be carried on oceans and through air by debris of winds or any type of force that will carry those small particles into the air or to ocean. And those plastics, according to Kate Halmore, does take even decades to even thousands of years to be decomposed and become part of nature. And that microplastic has killed two birds, according to Nada Farhood from Wasted Away Seabirds Killed by Plastic Pollution in 2018. The two seabirds were actually albatrosses, and they died because plastics has rotten their stomach. Well, they had some plastic surrounding their exterior body, and they were having a hard time moving around, but ultimately those plastic has rotten their stomach. And the reason why they had plastic in their stomach is because they of course ate the physical plastic, but they were also consuming fish that had microplastics in their body as well. Well, now you might think that, well, microplastics and plastic pollution it sounds like killing the ocean, killing fishes, like I don't have to care. Well, plastic pollution is also a health issue. According to Andrew Deltry and many other authors from Plastic Pollution, Why Is It a Public Health Problem in 2021, microplastics could be consumed or could be breathed in by human through eating or breathing in air, and not only it could damage heart and nervous systems and reproductive systems, it could also cause potential cancer. Therefore, microplastics are also very bad for humans. Well, what caused plastic pollution? Why do we start to make so much plastic? Well, according to Greta Welch from Plastic Clear Pollution Test, published by the New York Times in 1971, the study said how the plastic wasn't as bad to the environment as they thought they were. So, as plastic was founded in 1907, the study was done in early 1970s. The tests that they did were actually having a bunch of soil and mixing plastic and then seeing what happens after a certain time. And then the result and the observation that they made were that there were no changes to the plastic and there were no changes to the soil. Even though the plastic weren't decomposing, it wasn't doing anything to the harm. Well, at the time, because they didn't have as advanced technology as we do have today, they made a conclusion that plastic wasn't as harmful. So they were starting to manufacture a lot of plastics. However, we have today created too much plastic where even just reducing one item of plastic, which is plastic bag, will help a lot for fighting plastic pollution. Uh, according to Amanda Oglesby from Why State is Banning Single-Use Plastic Bags, environmentalists say the move is a big step in the fight against plastic pollution in 2022. Even banning single-use plastic bag only will be a huge help to fighting against plastic pollution. What is the Earth doing right now? What are we doing globally to stop plastic pollution? According to Christian Bristoshov from Pope Francis called out for global regulation to solve the ocean's plastic pollution problem in 2018. The Pope has called the organization to solve plastic pollution and also publicly announced the problem of plastic pollution. By Pope announcing the existence of plastic pollution, really educated people and people now are now aware of plastic pollution, and people are finding new ways to decrease the rate of plastic pollution. For example, people are cleaning the ocean. And for example, there are an island pile of wasted plastic in the ocean, and people are trying to clean it up. And also, people clean like nearby oceans because there's a lot of waste plastic garbages and stuff, and they will dig out sands and try to find plastic and try to reuse. Also, according to the New York Times, from Real Solutions to Reduce Plastic Pollution in 2023, they suggested to create a global plastic treaty, which will implement system to reuse, repair, and refill the plastics. They said that how they will just eliminate any like other usage. They will reuse the full 100% plastic, which means they are aware of the full price of using plastic, and they'll be sure to like reuse and remake it plastic and stuff. Well, today I talked about why plastic pollution is bad by first talking about what plastic pollution is doing and what has it done to the earth, and then talking about what is causing plastic pollution, and then finally talking about what the world is doing about the plastic pollution problem. I hope other products will replace plastic as soon as possible to reduce plastic pollution rate. Thank you so much.